Hey guys, what's crackle-ackling? Well, a while ago, I went on Amazon and I saw these really cool motion lights that I was thinking about getting. There were 40 bucks on there. I was like, meh, 40 bucks for 4 of them. That's not a bad deal, 10 bucks a light. I decided to add them to my wish list. And what's cool about Amazon is when you add something to your wish list, when the price does drop, they email you and say, hey, this is on sale, you should act now. That's what happened with these lights. So I ended up ordering these bad boys up. They're by a company called MPOW, and 20 LED lights, got a solar panel onto them. They've got a motion targeter in the front, so it tells you like when something walks in front, it turns the light on. Pretty cool. I haven't installed them yet. I was thinking about doing that today, even though it's 32 degrees Celsius out, which is in this room right now. It's a sauna. Outside it's going to be worse, but whatever. That's what I'm thinking about doing, is getting these lights installed. Now I can already tell you one thing that I do not like about the lights. The first con I can say, they don't have a way to tell if it's dark or light out. So whenever there's motion, they always turn on, no matter what the light situation is outside. To me, that's a bad design. I had some garden lights in the front back in 2009 that were in a flower bed, and during the day they wouldn't turn on, but at night they would turn on, and all they had was a little photo sensor in them that would basically pick up what the light conditions were. And if it was bright, don't turn on. If it was dark, turn on. This, however, doesn't have that. The second con I can tell you right now about them, it's kind of a doozy for me, is there's no way to replace the battery. So when these things stop holding a charge, you toss them. They should have given it the ability to store like an 18650, like one of these here, like chuck one of these bad boys into it, and then, you know, when this stops holding a charge, $7, replace it, and your light's still good to go. I'd rather have to toss it because the LEDs on it are burnt out versus the battery doesn't hold a charge. Because let's face it, a LiPo battery, and I don't even know if this uses LiPo, I'm not even sure. There's nothing on the box signifying a LiPo. LiPos are only good for about 300-400 charges, and then they just go dead, right? Well, on a solar array, they're getting charged constantly, except for at night. Now you're probably saying, Adam, you got outside lights, why don't you just turn those on when you go out at night? Well, see, I got them for 2 reasons. Number one, the dog's not always outside. When he is outside, these can illuminate for him so you can see what the hell's going on. I don't know how dogs' vision is at night, if they can see really well or not. The other reason is when I go to work or when I come home from work at night, I like to have it illuminated, and I don't want to leave the lights on all the time because it just attracts stupid amounts of bugs that stick to everything and make a mess. So this way here, they're on for 30 seconds and they turn off. It's a good deal. Alrighty, we're out in the garage. I had to charge the battery on my drill because it was dead. Gave it 2 hours there on the old charger-rooney. Let her do her thing. I need to... Okay, so these lights do come with mounting hardware, okay? There's 4 of them in the box. I'm probably only going to mount 2 of them because I don't know where to put the other 2. But it comes with some screws and these like white plug things that you drill a hole through where you're going to mount them, put the plug in, sit the light over top, and then blast it with a screw to hold it in place. Now what I'm thinking is, I was thinking about putting one there and one there, just to really light up the driveway when I get home. I was thinking about putting one right here above the door to light up this area here where Oreo goes poop. So that's my battle plan. So, like I said, I got this thing here. Now, obviously when you mount it, you got to turn it on, because if you don't, it won't be turned on. And I'm going to need some height to get up there to mount them, so I might be able to get away with just my footstool rather than using the extension ladder. Okay, let me do some stuff. Okay, so I was completely wrong. I guess the way they work is when they're receiving solar energy and they're charging, they won't turn on. But I got the first one mounted there, and oh, it looks pretty good. Looks like it belongs. Should light up the area when I pull in with the old truck at night. So I'll have this area here all lit up. Now, like I said, I want to do one over here, right on the fascia. And then at least Oreo will see what he's doing when he's pooping. But I have a feeling this step ladder probably won't be enough to get the job done. I'm going to try it here. See if I can get it to stabilize. Yeah, that's Probably not the safest thing I'm about to do. I should be able to do it from here. Okay. Alright, let's get the other one up. You wondering why I'm not filming this? Because I don't know how. And there we go, number 2. It's on there, so it should light up in front of the door. And I guess we'll have to wait till tonight to see what they do. I was thinking about putting another one over there underneath the window or on top of the window, but nah. Oreo doesn't go out that far. He just goes out to like here and then calls her quits. But I was thinking about installing a secondary one right over here, but probably not needed. So I think what I might do is just roll with these 2 for now, and if I decide to add more, I'll add more. And what's really cool is these are the smaller ones. They sell wider ones that are like 45, 50 LEDs. These are only the 20 LED models. And I was thinking about getting the 50 LED depending on how well these work out here, and putting them, like putting a big one up top there to illuminate the whole driveway when it turns on. Well, wouldn't illuminate the whole driveway, but illuminate a lot of it. Because it's pretty dark here at night once you turn off the truck. And unlike the old G6, when you shut off the truck, the only illumination you have is the parking lamps. The G6 used to keep the headlights going and then shut them off, but that's not the case with the old Ford. The old Ford, yeah. So I guess the next step is wait for nightfall, and then we'll finish this video, and I'll show you how well they work, and I get to see too, because all I know is how well they work during the day, and how well they work in my room. As in, I just turned it on and went, holy crap, it lights up the entire room. Neat. Alrighty, it's dark enough out. I should be able to get some light testing. There we go. Hey, that does work nicely. Look at that. I just walk out the door, all nicely lit up out here. And then if I come over here and activate that one, look at that. That's actually really freaking bright. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I should add one up here just to illuminate a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow's. That is freaking golden. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it really lights up out here nicely. So now when the dog's outside, you won't have to worry about pooping in the darkness. You'll have some illuminations. 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 And yeah, they turn off, which is good. So, I wonder how far out. I'm going to take a little scenic walk. Oh man, I just set it off and I'm like on an angle. As soon as I stepped up on the piece of wood, the IR beam caught me and illuminated. So if I did install one over here, it would basically hit the truck when it came in and light up the whole area. That is pretty cool. I do have to say, that was a good investment. $20 on Amazon when they go on sale, boys. I'll post a link to the product in the description. It's not an affiliate link, I don't think, but I don't make any money off of it in case you want to look into them. But then they say they're frost proof and heat proof, and well, today was a boiling hot day and they seem to not have died, so that's pretty good. Yeah, really lights up the ground around here. So Oreo will be able to come outside and not poop in the dark.